Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In Rice Plaza, Jocelyn discovered Adam alone on a bench with his guitar. Adam was distant as he sipped from a huge bottle of hard liquor. When Adam requested Jocelyn to leave, she refused. Adam claimed that Jocelyn did not care about him. Jocelyn took Adam's bottle and told him he needed help. "Nothing matters. I am miserable, all the time." "You can't change that," Adam replied. Adam quickly grew weak and collapsed in Jocelyn's lap. Jocelyn spotted an empty package of pills in Adam's possession and desperately pleaded with him to wake up before calling 911 for assistance. A team of medics arrived shortly after to accompany Adam to the hospital. Christina checked on Sonny at his office at Pozuelos, and he assured that everything was ok. Christina stated that Sonny had always been her rock, and she trembled at the notion of him getting imprisoned for beating Cyrus. Sonny flashed back to telling Dex to kill Cyrus earlier in the day. Sonny insisted he would not go to prison. Christina stated that she was still worried about Sonny. Christina mentioned Nina and accused her of being vindictive for informing the SEC about Carly and Drew's insider trading. Sonny recalled beating Cyrus and stated that individuals were frequently victims of their own pain. At the hospital, Dex remained hidden while he saw Nina enter Cyrus' room. Nina quickly scolded Cyrus for misleading her into confessing to him. Nina claimed that Cyrus had exploited her to harm Sonny. Cyrus maintained he had no ill will towards Nina. Nina stated that if Cyrus was truly apologetic, he should prove it. "Drop the charges against Sonny," Nina stated. Cyrus stated he had no authority over law enforcement. Nina persisted in her efforts to persuade Cyrus to dismiss the charges, claiming that she could offer Cyrus something greater than punishment for the attack. Cyrus was curious about Nina's proposition and suggested a tithing. Dex was texting someone nearby at the nurse's station while dressed in medical scrubs. "On my way," the text stated. A little while later, Dex noticed Nina exiting Cyrus' room. Sonny also called Dex, but it went straight to voicemail. "I need you to call it off." "Don't do it," Sonny said from his office at Pozuelos. Laura told Ava at the courts that Esm's charges should be dropped. Ava refused, stating that Esm deserved harsher penalties for framing Trina for revenge pornography in 2022. Ava stepped away to answer a phone call. When Laura entered the courtroom, Esm looked around uncomfortably. Laura reassured Esm, and when she inquired where Spencer was, told her to concentrate on herself. Martin entered, and he relied on Molly to strike an agreement with him regarding Esm's sentencing. Laura stood directly behind Martin as he pressured Molly for the contract. Laura argued that her position as mayor should have no influence on the matter. Molly claimed that her case against Esm was open and shut. Laura continued to protest. Outside the courtroom, Trina met with Ava, who was overjoyed to learn of Trina's plans to travel Paris with Spencer. Ava explained that she had decided to file charges against Esm in order to assist Trina finish a chapter in her life. Trina was unsure how she felt about Ava's decision, but Ava insisted that Esm remained the same conniving manipulator she had always been. Ava also stated that she wanted Trina to move on without the burden of Esm. Ava and Trina entered the courtroom after the judge called the proceedings to order. When the judge asked for a plea, Esm admitted guilt. Ava was horrified when Molly suggested 6 months of probation with no jail time. Ava demanded that Laura explain what had happened. Laura argued that she had advocated for justice. Esm sighed a sigh of relief as the judge approved Molly's proposed sentencing and gavelled the case closed. Ava approached Molly after she offered Esm probation. Molly blithely stated that justice had been served. Ava and Trina stood together after Molly had left. "It's not over. Not by a long shot," Ava declared. Nearby, Esm congratulated Martin, who stated Laura persuaded him to approach Molly with a deal. Esm praised Laura for saved her. Laura advised Esme to put the past behind her and focus on the future. Laura received an SMS and prepared to depart. Laura was overjoyed when she revealed that Esme would be returning home that night. After Laura had left, Esme turned around. Esme froze as she noticed Trina standing alone in the back of the courtroom. Trina glared at Esme. Spencer welcomed Nikolas inside Laura and Kevin's penthouse. Spencer was astonished to find that Nikolas had been keeping an eye on him and Ace. Nikolas stated that he had never ceased caring about Spencer, and he joked that Spencer's blackmail of Nikolas a year prior was very Cassadine of him. Spencer admitted that he wasn't sure he'd ever see Nikolas again. Nikolas assumed Spencer despised him for abandoning Spencer and Ace. Spencer took Nikolas by surprise when he apologized to his father. Spencer pointed out that Esme had worked with Ryan to split their family apart. "And I'm sorry," Spencer said again. Spencer went on to say that his desire to retaliate against Nikolas had blinded him to the fact that Esme was playing both him and Nikolas. Nikolas accepted responsibility, admitting that he still had intercourse with Esme and later imprisoned her at Windermere. Nikolas acknowledged to abandoning Ace and expressed guilt for not being a better father to Spencer. Nikolas then flashed back to 2006. "When I found out you were my son, not Jax's, I promised to be the best father anyone could possibly have. That you would have the most normal upbringing possible, and that you would always understand how much I loved you. But I failed at all of it. You can't change the past, no matter how hard you try," Nikolas explained. Nikolas halted. "It wasn't all that horrible, right? We had our moments." Nikolas stated, "Some of my favorite memories are of you and me when we were very young." Spencer nodded in agreement, tears welling up in his eyes. "You were my entire universe." Spencer remarked, "I loved you so much. I loved you too. I still do. Fiercely. And no matter what else has transpired between us, Spencer, I want you to know that this will never change," Nikolas stated sincerely. When Ace started crying in the next room, Nikolas requested if he may meet him. Spencer took Ace to Nikolas, who shed tears as he hugged his kid for the first time. Nikolas commented that Ace resembled a Cassadine. Hello, Ace. Hey there, friend." "God, look at you," Nikolas exclaimed in surprise. Nikolas stated that he was a lucky man and that Spencer was the best part of him. "Father?" "Stay," Spencer murmured quietly to Nikolas. Spencer said he knew Nikolas was in legal problems for keeping Esme in prison over a year ago, but he pushed Nikolas to stay and fight the allegations. Spencer mentioned that Elizabeth had been able to reach an agreement with the district attorney's office regarding her role in Esme's kidnapping, and he advised that Nikolas employ Diane to represent him. Spencer assumed Nikolas had no intention of staying in Port Charles since he appeared scared. "I should have known that you were just passing through," Spencer remarked with a laugh. Nikolas acknowledged that he deserved Spencer's remark, but noted that circumstances were different. "How so?" Spencer asked. "Because this time, I'm taking my sons with me," Nikolas explained to a perplexed Spencer. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.